Teenage Bullying by Brandy Graves. At the end of my presentation, I will have informed my audience of the growing problems of teenage bullying in our schools. The definition of bullying includes a wide variety of behaviors, but all include a person or group repeatedly trying to harm someone by direct or indirect attacks. It can be anything from threats to starting rumors to physical attacks. Teenage bullying is far more common than one would think in the United States. Being the target of a bully can hurt a child in so many ways. It can affect them sometimes far worse psychologically than physically. It causes isolation, depression, feelings of unworthiness, but worst of all, it can lead to suicide. Throughout the rest of this presentation, I will inform you of how common teenage bullying is, how bullying affects teenagers, and some of the long-term consequences of teenage bullying. Approximately 30% of all teenagers in the United States have been involved in bullying, either as the bully or as the target of teenage bullying. School bullying is higher among boys than girls. However, some reports suggest that it is just easier to identify in boys because it is more physical in nature, whereas in girls, the bullying tends to be more verbal and indirect forms of aggression. In a recent national survey of students in grades 6 through 10, 13% claim to bully others, 11% report being the target of bullies, and another 6% said they bullied others and they were bullied themselves. Data suggests that bullying is more common among younger teens than in older teens. As teens grow older, they are less likely to bully others and to be the targets of bullies. Teenage bullying affects teens in many ways, some of which include physical harm, drug use, and/or depression and suicide. Although a smaller number of students are physically hurt, there are many cases of broken arms, black eyes, and broken noses due to physical attacks. Students that are the targets of teenage bullying have a higher chance of drug use because of their low self-esteem, lack of social skills, and their overall sense that no one cares about them and is trying to protect them. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among adolescents and teenagers, and as more and more of these suicides are being directly linked to being bullied. Because of so many teens reporting that they are being bullied and of the increase in suicide rates, most all states have now passed anti-bullying legislation laws. Because of these prevention measures, this has raised much more awareness in our school systems. If bullying is reported and no action is taken, teachers and principals will now lose their jobs. The bullies will be suspended and/or expelled. We can always help our children in preventing bullying by listening and being supportive, encouraging them to participate in sports and/or other extracurricular activities, and to always monitor internet usage at home. Teenage bullying has been a growing problem within our society. However, with stricter legislation laws, a more heightened awareness in our school systems and at home, we can hopefully reduce teenage bullying and the terrible consequences that can occur from it. Thank you.